All right, welcome back. Welcome back. So I did promise you that I was going to come back on here for an update. So it looks like it was actually signed earlier this afternoon. So I wanted to make sure that I came back here and gave you the update. So the Social Security Fairness Act has actually been officially signed. So it is official. It's been signed this afternoon by President Biden. So I did want to go ahead and jump on here and show you here from the official website so you all can see this what we have here. So you can see Social Security Fairness Act of 2023. It was signed. It actually is on the tracker. If you look at congress.gov, so the official congress.gov, we could see here that it was sent to the president here to be signed. And we also, you will see here in the next tab that I'm going to share with you that it was officially signed. So this is straight from CNBC. And it says Biden signs bill to increase Social Security benefits for millions of public workers. So I've been talking about this week, and you could see here that it was officially signed. So this was updated here as of 4:43 p.m. Eastern of this afternoon. So, and they updated this an hour ago. So we can see here that this has been updated. And on Sunday, President Joe Biden signed the Social Security Fairness Act, paving the way for nearly 3 million public workers to boost their Social Security benefits. So again, this is going to be for the public workers. If you've been following along here, I've been talking about the benefits of this and how this can benefit people who work public jobs, such as teachers, firefighters, police officers. And this was a bipartisan legislation that repeals two of the provisions or two of the laws that actually reduce Social Security benefits for certain public workers and who also receive pension income. So I've been talking about how, one, the great news is that this was approved and supported by both Democrats and Republicans. So that's a positive thing. But then also, it shares here how these were the two provisions. The two provisions, if you've been following this, is WEP, which is the windfall elimination program. And then also we have GPO, which is government pension offset. So basically what was going on with this was that the windfall elimination was basically designed to be able to adjust the Social Security benefits for people who worked both public and private sectors. And they basically reduce the benefits as far as Social Security is concerned. And then we have the government pension offset, GPO, which also was designed to reduce this. So now that we have this Social Security Fairness Act that is officially signed by the president here as of this afternoon, these will eliminate those. So that is great news for those who will benefit from this, those who are close to retirement or even heading towards retirement. You're going to be able to receive this benefit, which is amazing news here. So that is good to see and very exciting news. So moving on with this, so we have, going back to here, the CNBC, so advocacy groups who lobby for the changes for decades praise the changes as a historic move here. So, and you can see here, it just talks more in detail about this, sharing that Joe Biden on Sunday signed the Social Security Fairness Act, bipartisan legislation that clears the ways for teachers, firefighters, policemen, and other public sector workers who also receive pension income to receive increases in their Social Security benefits. So again, like I said, the two provisions that were there before, as I mentioned, the windfall elimination provision, or WEP, and the government pension offset, GPO, that have been in place for more than 4 decades, right? So about 40 years of these going on, that reduced the Social Security benefits. So now with this, those will be eliminated, and now those individuals, the public workers here, will be able to, who work in the public sector, will be able to now benefit from this. And as of December 30, 2023, the provision affected 2 million Social Security beneficiaries. So this affected a lot of people. This has impacted a lot of people. So, I'm sure there's a lot of people, millions of people here that are very happy with this news. And going back to this GPO, the government pension offset reduces Social Security benefits for spouses and widows and widowers who also receive income from their own government pension. So they reduced that benefit. An example of this that I shared was, for instance, if you were, let's say, someone who worked in the public sector, like a firefighter, you received a monthly, you're supposed to receive a 1,500 government pension. You're ineligible for the 1,000 in spousal benefits due to this GPO. So with GPO now being repealed and eliminated now, you'll also be able to receive that spousal support, which is amazing news. So that is a huge, huge win. And we can see here, it says, by signing this bill, we're extending Social Security benefits for millions of teachers, nurses, and other public employees and their spouses and survivors. That's what Biden said. And that means an estimated average of $360 per month increase, which is, good money, over the course of a year. That is going to be thousands and thousands of dollars. So that is exciting news here. And that's extra income is, again, a big deal for middle class houses, he said. So that, again, it's more than 2.5 million Americans will receive a lump sum payment of thousands of dollars to make up for the shortfall in the benefits they should have received in 2024. So they're actually going to go back and be able to make up for last year as well. So again, should expect, if you qualify for it, if you are at the retirement age and you worked in the public sector, you should be expecting that to come shortly here for the previous year. So the Social Security Fairness Act will affect Social Security benefits payable after December 2023. So as I mentioned, so they're going to catch up back to 2024 and have the full payback and payable here, which is great. So with the repeal of WEP and GPO, federal retirees, along with so many others, will finally receive the full Social Security benefits they reserved. We could see here. So it was passed. It actually passed Senate in December with 76 bipartisan majority vote. So that is amazing here. So again, both parties, as I mentioned, Democrats, Republicans, are supportive of this. It passed the House with 327 majority vote. And again, there's advocacy groups who lobbied for the change, and they praised Biden for signing this thing. So that is great news. But I promised I was going to give you all an up-to-date update here and let you all know exactly when this is finally signed and finalized. So it officially has been finalized and signed. So that is phenomenal news here. And again, this has been going on for 40 years. So it's good that this is finally been put to an end. And for those of you who haven't been following along or want to get a little bit of more knowledge as it relates to this here, again, this is relating to the Social Security Fairness Act. It has been signed. And again, to give you all a little bit of background, it relates to the WEP and GPO, which was reducing that Social Security benefit. So just, again, wanted to make sure that I gave you all an update. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you stay connected so you can get more updates, as I'm sure this is going to continue to evolve, but at least finally it's been signed. So this is good to go. And just wanted to give you all this great news here. So take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.